We got beat. We got, beat bad. Probably as big as losses I've had as far as the scoreboard goes. We didn't have any answers for their offense. They did a good job executing. They ran the fullback, the quarterback, the pitch guy, and we, weren't able to get it stopped. I'm not sure. I think we stopped at one time for a field goal, but other than that, it's something that was disappointing to me. But you got to give them credit for it. And offensively, we knew going in that you had to go score points and take care of the ball, and so we went for it on the 4th and 1. I would do that again. I really thought we had it there, but it's not good enough to see the play open and have it. You have to execute it. That's part of coaching too, not just calling the play, but teaching them how exactly to block it, how exactly to make the fake, and make the throw. And I was watching the routes, and as I saw it, I thought, okay, we got a touchdown here. And then I guess he got hit when he was throwing the ball. So, but the turnovers hurt us. When you get in a game like that, you can't turn the ball over because you're not going to see it back. I did think that we competed extremely hard in the second quarter. I thought the offense regrouped and came out and got us in a position right before half where we got the field goal that you came into halftime and thinking, hey, let's do a great job covering the kick. Let's get them off the field and get the ball right back and make this a good game. And then coming out of halftime, they had the ball for 8 minutes. And, that hurt. We weren't able to get them off the field. And, that's a long time to stand on the sideline offensively. We had to get them up and move them around, and we did some good things at times offensively. I thought Puma, competed extremely hard. I think he learned a lot. He threw the ball down the field when it was there. He checked it down to the back a number of times, which was good to see. And he executed our play action game pretty good, but that's a lot of points to have to score, and when we turn it over, you can't stay in a shootout and turn the ball over. So it's a bad loss. It's something that's challenging. And I tell the players in the locker room is what they need to do is keep it the sight of what their goals are, what their aspirations are, and make sure that they understand they're still there for them, and they have to stay dedicated, stay committed, but this certainly challenges it. And what I want to see us do is take a couple days off. We'll bring the players back on Monday morning to watch this video because it's fall break. As we don't have school on Monday morning, so we'll come back early Monday morning and watch the video, go out and run and practice the young guys. And then we got to get ready for a game on the road against Boston College. But it's a hard loss, and you got to give them credit because they did a great job executing their offense. Questions?
They only ran 7 third down plays all game. Was it a schematic problem?
Yeah, the issue was 1st and 10. When they're getting 5, 6, 8, 10 yards or more on 1st and 10, we never got them into a situation where they ever felt like they had to do anything different than just run their option package. So, we didn't do a good job of firing the linebackers to stop the fullback. And then we had some breakdowns on the perimeter, and some of that's probably that you practice against, different speed than what they are. But, we had some guys that were responsible for the pitch and take the quarterback, and, and they get to you quicker. But certainly we need to do better than that.
Did they do anything offensively that you didn't prep for?
No, that's what they do. They run the quick pitch, they run the trap, they run trap option, they run triple option. Even the bunched formation there late in the game when they're running the quarterback. We had practiced that too. So it's just a matter of we got out executed and outplayed.
Bobby, there's been a number of plays throughout the season where it's been a lapse of execution or something along those lines. Is there anything that you guys need to do different as a coaching staff to emphasize that more in practice or get it across to them to how important it is to?
Yeah, I think the focus, the concentration, and like the 4th and 1 play, we practiced live 3 times. We did it in the walkthrough yesterday. We did it in the walkthrough this morning against that exact look. So somewhere I'm not getting it done. We got to do a better job of getting them to understand it and then go out in the live and be able to execute it. But we had that call. We knew what we were doing. We, practiced it on 4th and 1, 4th and 2, all throughout the week. But it's unfortunate we didn't get the play executed.
What message would you tell the fan base to help keep fans coming into the stands?
Yeah, they just got to hopefully hang with us. We got to play better and execute better. We do have a young team, and we got some really good players out there. We would like to see them, come and support them, let them grow up together.
Bobby, you talked this week about how you started game planning for Georgia Tech in the spring and then picked it up this week. Why do you think the plan that you had was not effective?
Yeah, that's a great question, That's a great question, but it didn't work. We didn't get the fullback stopped, and that's the first part of the option game is to get that fullback stop, whether it was the option or the trap, because they made a lot of yards running trap. But that you have to get that stopped or then everything works for them, and we didn't get it done,
I know you called the plays and spent a lot of time with the offense, but as the game went on, what adjustments did you guys make defensively to try to slow them down?
Yeah, we made every call that we had in the tank. We had bringing the inside linebackers. We tried to run 2 guys on pressure. We emptied everything that we had as far as the game plan went and every call that we had, but it obviously didn't work.
Bobby, you expressed a lot of confidence in preseason despite the loss of Lamar. Do you think you raised expectations too high?
Probably, but I'm always going to have high expectations, I am. I think that, Puma's been playing the last couple of weeks better and the way I thought he would early in the year. But I'm always going to come out with high expectations and set the standards high, and, we've got to come back and get back being a good football team. We're actually not excelling right now, and that's coaching. What you need to do as a coach is teach your players to have confidence and excel, and I'm not getting that done right now.
Jordan Travis, was this just an opportunity to get to see how far he's progressed, or have you guys thought about his red shirt and whether
he's been taking a lot more reps in practice, and he can really throw the ball. He's got the arm strength and can really throw the ball. So we've been giving him more reps and giving him more looks, and it was a situation where I thought Puma did a good job at times and executed at times and certainly took a step forward in the right direction. But it was time to get him out of the game, and I wanted Jordan to go in there and throw the ball around, and he showed the type of talent that he has and the arm strength that he has. He got tired, and I think the interception, he said that he didn't know the play on the other side. We had what we call a sinker route where the tight end runs a hook go, and it was wide open for him, but he just went to and then you tag the single receiver, and he just went to the tag because he didn't really know what the other route was, and that's his youth. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.